Would you punish your friend's kid for misbehaving? My friend and her husband and kid were hanging out at our house a few days before my daughter's 7th birthday party. While chilling, her 11-year-old son suddenly grabbed my senior cat's tail and dragged it halfway across the room. I panicked, hearing my cat scream in pain. The kid hid behind his parents while I inspected my cat. Feeling emotional, I demanded they leave the house. My friend told me to calm down, saying that I was overreacting to kids playing with pets. Feeling angry, I slammed the door hard on their faces when they left. Despite all the stress, we continued planning for my daughter's birthday. I decided to uninvite my friend's son since my cat was still recovering. To my horror, my friend still showed up with their son and told me that it would be very rude not to include him since he was young and only made a small mistake. I was definitely angry, but I couldn't make a scene in front of the other children. However, I made sure to leave the kid out of every game and activity. He wasn't allowed to take a swing at the piñata, not allowed to join the freeze dance competition, and was the only one who didn't receive a goodie bag. The kid threw a tantrum, stomping his feet around in frustration. That's when I noticed he tried to aggressively look for my cat, and when he did, he lifted his foot up and stomped on my cat's tail. Everyone froze when they heard my cat scream out in agony. A few of the kids started crying after getting startled by the horrible screaming sound. I dragged the kid over, bent down, pointed a finger to his face, and told him that he was never allowed to come over ever again. I stomped on his foot for a second while walking away, as revenge for my cat. He started crying, and his parents marched over angrily, calling me a bully. I told them to stop overreacting since it was just an accident.